Whoop whoop, guys! Whoop whoop! The stream was crashing. Yes, it is good when it happens in the start of the stream, you know, and not in the middle of it. But it does happen. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it's our internet connection. It usually happens sometime during stream, and when we come back, we say whoop whoop to know that we're all still here. Yeah, but it's good when it happens in the start, in the beginning of the stream. What is really interesting is that it usually does not happen during readings, and when it does, it usually happens when it really sets a point, you know, when it is almost like a confirmation or affirmation of sort. And it's so beautiful how there really is a meaning to everything. Yeah. Hello. Hi, Ballad, my dear. How are you? So, Gio, if the connection holds, would you like a transference, my friend? And what would you like today? A reading or a healing? General, specific? What do you feel like? What do you feel like, Gio, my friend? See, it's very subtle, but we can indeed see the flame here. I think it's so beautiful. A healing? Would you like a specific or a general one? It's okay. It's okay. Would you like a specific, a focused, or a general healing, my friend? What would you like me to focus on in your healing? Because it's just a lot, I feel, going on. What would you like me to focus on with your specific healing? Gonna use this little friend today. Absolutely. So that would be a general one then, my friend. So, because you're in the state, I feel, let's see if this works. Yeah. When you're in this state where you feel so much is going on and you're a little bit exhausted underneath, and I feel you want to find your way back to that inspiration. Hi dear. Hello. You wanna come join us? This is Dixie. You wanna come join us, love? Come say hi. This is Dixie. See all the beautiful people out there. So you want to find your way back to that inspiration and that calmness of trusting you and your own insight they're talking about. So let us just bring in that calmness, shall we? Okay. And that cat helps a little. Dixie helps a little. So let's bring up the rainbow for you. And with that, the trees and the small driplets of water. And let's find you. There you are. So I'm traveling down your frequency, Gio. Hello. And we're just gonna put you in this comfortable little snuggie today. Yeah. So I'm gonna focus and come through to you. There are so many of your angels that wants to work with you, of your guides. So I'm gonna actually connect to them, and we're gonna gather around you and simply calm everything down. There you go. We're working with the threads coming down. So together we're simply calming it down, little by little, to your comfort and your belief in yourself. You have some blockages in this area, so I will work a little bit on those. But first, we're working our way. We're actually, unbeknownst, I'm gonna work with a practice of mine where I will put you in a little cocoon and I will rise you somewhat above ground, and there you will simply be in this little, it's a cocoon where you're snug up, and all you can do is just embrace this beautiful energy. So we will do that. So very gently, Geo, I'm gonna let you lie down energetically. There we go. And I'm gonna let your roots come in. This is the way I work with remote clients. So we're gonna let the roots come in and connect to your feet. There. And the golden threads from above to your head. There. And very gently I will lift you some little distance off the ground. Very gently. There. And we'll put you in this little cradle of light. And we'll put you in some movement. And I'm slowly gonna work with the energy to wrap you tight in this snuggie. Let the beautiful energy move all around your body. Very, very good. Just breathe and just relax. If you want to join Janista, hi dear, put exclamation point joy as in joyous. Okay. And whilst you're here in this cradle, Geo, I will move in and I will work with the blockage that you have around here, around your crotch area, your tummy, some down below your tummy, and your reproduction organs. So I'm gonna come in just below there by the belly button, some way below. I'm gonna come in and very gently see we can have this cluster come out. Yeah, here it comes. Very good. And we're slowly gonna have it come out. There it is. Very, very good. Now, it's even shaking. Look, I'm shaking. Let's see if he wants to leave, to let go. No, he wants to stay with the wand. Okay. Then we'll meet it like this. simply appreciate it and give it all the needs, all the love that it deserves. We're gonna bring in a little bubble. And this is all about being enough, believing in yourself. This that so many of us can resonate with, every one of us. I even might add and say, just believing in your own abilities and your own knowledge. All coming back to your parents and to your mother, and specifically, in particular. We meet this, and now bring it to your inner child to meet. And very slowly, we're gonna put it back where we found it. And at its own pace, let it become part of the natural flow. Very, very slowly. Good. Very good. And immediately you start bleeding a little bit. So that tells me that you resonate. So we're simply going to stitch this up very gently. And putting a little plaster to help heal the stitches. And because it's my energy, a little feather with yours, so it's just you. Very good. Okay, it's prone to rip up a little bit, to open up cuts here, so I'm gonna leave a little bubble to support and to catch, almost like a dream catcher, to catch all that emotion and to help heal at a pace that you can handle. Now it's straining on the back side, on your hips, but very close to the spine, almost by your tailbone, but out on the sides. So the hip bone, I would presume. So we're just gonna work with this a little bit and help opening the channels up. Very good, Gio. Very good. Good. And feel as it spreads all the way down your feet and all the way up to your head and out into your auras and back onto until your heart. Beautiful. And once again, we will let the droplets of water, the energy of spring leaves, calm its way down, breathing with you. Very good. Good. I'm very slowly gonna let you come down again, Gio. So I'm very slowly pulling you back onto here and now. Careful, let it take time, my friend. Letting the roots coming to found your foundation in yourself. And the golden threads of the universe. Very, very gently, I thank you and your guides. Slowly asking you to come back to here And there you are. Hello. Tickling your hands and your feet a little bit. Now you're very much in this still, but how do you feel, Gio? Take your time, my friend. Because what comes up now, meet it. Because there's so many questions, and with them also calm. Just be with it. How are you feeling, my friend? Good. So this was a little short look into what I do with my remote clients, because I work very much with this little cradle and with you guys, and also with the meridian flush, which is beautiful. So I hope it helped a little to just calm things down. Good. Beautiful. Thank you, Gio, for letting me give you that little short little healing, but a beautiful one still. Beautiful. Thank you. And when you feel things come up that you wish to talk about, Gio, just do so. Bring it up, don't be afraid. You know where your intention lies. Thank you, my friend. Honest John, hi, welcome to our community and for Mix and Match. Welcome, my friends, to our little corner. Hope we can bring you some bubbles of joy today. It's beautiful having you here. And Twalas123, thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome, dear. Zach, my friend, are you here? It's beautiful seeing you, Honest John. Beautiful. This sounds like a song I know. Yeah, it could definitely be. It's from Epidemic Sound. Whoop. It's copyright-free material that we subscribe to, so it could very well be a version of a song that you do know. So Zach, what are you looking for today? A reading or a healing, general or specific? And if you guys can tell, I'm a little bit tired. A lot has been going on, but I am in a very snug space, I feel. So I hope you can see the genuine love shining through. It probably has. Okay, absolutely, my friend. You will just hear me pour some water, as we do here. Irish Klutz, hello. I recognize your energy, dear. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, let me just me pouring some water. That's beautiful, too. Thank you. But you know very well what I speak of, too. Okay, Zach. Okay. I simply want to introduce the energy to you today, because things are you know, we're moving in the right direction. So let's just introduce the energy for you and say hi. Yeah. So let's bring it up and let's see. Oh, I actually wanna work with a candle with you to let us bring sudden name to the interaction between us, if that makes any sense. But you're coming out of, you know, this period of thinking and realizing that, well, you're on your way out, realizing that all really is well. We're just moving in the direction that we're supposed to. And that is beautiful. So let me just reach out to your frequency. There you are. Hello. That's a curious little frequency. Beautiful. And I'm simply gonna very, very gently come to you. Curious, yeah. A very upbeat energy. Can't fool me. Hello there. Okay, so I'm gonna work with your hands, Zach. So I'm very gently gonna come forth and see if I can find your hand, starting with your right hand. Very, very gently. Good. Hello. Do you just want this new experience as a confirmation of that you are on the right path, on the right track? We always are, but sometimes we need that little affirmation. I have no intention of trying to calm it down. I simply wish to meet that beautiful, wonderful energy of yours. I feel the bubbles. Beautiful. And I'm gonna move up your arm a little bit. We're simply grounding you today to have you feel both meet this new exploration of yours, but also simply feel whole, you know? Because it's so easy to forget parts of our body and our system, meaning us. So I'm simply slowly going over your body to have you feel whole. So I'm coming up over your cheek on your right hand side. On your forehead, over your head. Beautiful. You have a little blockage, a little cluster on the back of your head, so I will come back to that. That is also what is connecting the activity with your eyes, the strain. Very good. Your teeth. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Down your neck. And to your left shoulder. left hand needs a little special attention, a little more caring, especially the muscle of the thumb. So I'm gonna come back to that too. Smoker and coffee drinker. Yeah, it was the first time I heard my guides talk about teeth, actually. And gums. Coming back up your arm to your chest. Here we have the breathing as well. Down your tummy. Ooh, here we have a blockage too. Can be really tight there sometimes on your upper part of your tummy. Welcome, Red Lounge. Sorry, Lounge. Welcome, my friend. And we're coming down to your crotch area and down to your thighs. It's a little bit pulled to one angle here. See if we can help that. Just very, very slowly. Let's pull at sometime. Very gently. Good. Very, very good. So on your right hand side, upper thigh, we're traveling down. Broke your ankle when you were 15. Become stronger. But I do feel tense. And we're traveling down your leg. And your foot. Your feet need a little more attention. You sometimes forget about the lower part of your body. Almost like you can stumble over it sometimes. Give it a little bit more love and attention. Your feet and your legs. So you get to know where they are. Also just in an energetic sense. But that is what they're telling me. Okay. Coming to your left leg. Here we have some tension too. Let's see if I can clear this blockage right away actually. Gonna introduce some healing powder. This is about your father. They're not telling me what it is, but very slowly we'll let it heal. Very gently. I'm gonna put a bubble here for support. Once it heals, it's in your inner thigh, just above your knee. On your left leg. Travel down. Yeah, definitely paying more attention to your feet. Remember, they're also part of you. Very, very good. I'm just gonna bring up also your auras. They are pretty much in balance. You're just your third one. Just gonna see if I can. It's all about expectations, Zach. Overdoing what you're doing because you feel you expect yourself to deliver. That's also why you tumble over your own feet. So let's just work with what it is. It's about mending those wounds, because what happened, it's this nagging feeling of just having to be doing the right thing. But the source of that, it's still there, which means you can speak to them, you can meet them and actually see it being the other side of the same coin. This is all up to you. I'm not going to dig into it. But it's time. You don't have to stumble over yourself anymore, Zach. And I'm not saying this healing will be a quick fix. No. But they're asking me not to get into it, but just take it as a little nudge. Yeah. You're good the way you are. And that should be enough. Your energy is all it's not. Meet that, my friend. Now, I'm on the back of your head, because you have some blockage here. On the back of your head. Right by the spine, actually, on your right hand side. So I'm gonna see if I can clear that cluster. This is from school. This is expectations from school right here. Okay. Let's see if we can clear it. See if he wants to come out. Very good. Come out, my friend. Sits down here. It comes out with tinsels they want me to use and the threads, yeah? See if he wants to leave. No, he wants to hold on to it, okay? Let's meet it like this then. It feels better, yeah? It's what you can have when you simply allow yourself to love and appreciate also those things you don't want to meet. And here's the emotion. Beautiful, Zach. It's okay. And we meet it, let it come to your inner child. And very, very slowly, we return it to where we found it, at the back of your neck. Who doesn't want to go back in? Okay. There it is. Good. Very good. And we stitch it out. And before the patch, the band-aid, I'm just gonna bring in that little healing powder to help it open up the blockage. And then the band-aid to help heal the stitches. Good. Good. And your energy. Very good. Well done, Zach. Now for your hand, I'm simply gonna open up your own healing orbs. And I'm also gonna move your thumb a little bit because you have an energetic thread that has been caught up in a cluster of its own within nerves. So we're gonna see if we can slowly, very, very gently find its original position and help heal. So I'm gonna look at your hand and your thumb is right here. Okay, I'm gonna add the healing powder first. And now I'm very, very gently gonna see if I can let it come loose. There. Good. Good. A little support bubble once it heals. Good. Very good, Zach. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is what I want to do today, Zach. How are you feeling, my friend? I hope you can hear the music because it's so beautiful. Oh, you said actually. You're great. Good. I'm glad. You can do this, my friend. You can do this. Thank you. A little soft, little short healing. Thank you, dear. Alana, or Alan, you can definitely ask a specific question. Yeah. I am not one to bring you a specific answer, but I do bring, or I hope to bring, new perspectives. That's how I work. For you to have new ways to look at things. Oh, Emma! Hi, love. Hello. Oh, it warms my heart seeing you, dear. Alanaud or Alanaud? I'm so sorry for slaughtering your name, my friend. What would you like me to call you? What is your power? Okay. The trollicious. Okay. Well, first off, everyone's power is to be alive, is to be themselves. But let's see what they have to tell you. First, you're just gonna hear me pour water. You know how it goes. Perfectly, but I said it so many different ways. Alana said. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, they're immediately talking about your creativity. They're immediately talking about, ooh, okay, so in a spiritual sense, what I would talk about is past lives and using history, events that has happened, to understand and shed light on what is going on right here. Is it okay? To shed light, to bring the future into a calm perspective of the past. It sounds weird, but truly, they are immediately talking about your creative side, how you should delve into that even more, and how you, with your, and whether you resonate with this or not, Alana said, Alana said, what they're showing me, and this is just a picture I get, right? Yes, history, the world's history, through painting. They show me painting. They show me you bringing this knowledge into a canvas, onto a canvas, and within that, subconsciously sharing the experience to others. or the knowledge, the wisdom. They talk about how you, with the way that you see the world, being so interested and aware, it's this awareness, this openness that you have that bring in so much stimuli, but also so much knowledge to you, so much ideas. And you are also very, very, very connected with past, because it is parallel lives, right? If we see it that way. You're also so fascinated with elderly and older people, people who've lived for a long while. You want to learn, you want to know all of this. And you can do this with your art, with your way of expressing yourself. Because you look up to the elderly, I feel. You look up to the elderly, you look up to the people of knowledge. And you also know that deep down, you also have things to share. So what is your power? Your power is limitless. It's about being alive, Alanot. But this that you feel you want to push in, a confirmation, an affirmation, is not to learn from the past, but to just share all this goodness, these goodies. It's like treats for you when you get hold of information and knowledge. And what the nudge is that you can do this yourself. To another little, I'm gonna call you a nerd now, another little nerd who just feeds on this. You can be the one they look up to. And so it's all in a cycle, and you're a beautiful part of that. Is dance art? Of course it is. Of course it is. How they showed it to me is on a canvas, but it's just the expression. It's just the image that you show people. Yeah? It's just the way you express yourself with creativity. Within that is so much. And so this is the little nudge. You can inspire people. You can do whatever you like. It's your life. But these treats, this excitement you get when you hear about a new part of history or something that happened, it's about showing you that you can also achieve being that person who brings that to someone else. So you ask what your power is, but your real question is, this that I desire so much, can I do something with it? And the answer is, of course you can. But it's up to you. If you set your mind to it, you can do anything. But it's up to you, Alanot. But the beauty in this is talking about how it just comes down to this. The way you get excited by listening to others. That excitement you can also have and give to someone else. And that is absolutely beautiful. What you can do? Anything, but I would really go through creativity. You can put the spark into people's imagination. And I do see colors, loads of them. And that could be through dancing, of course it can. But I also see this through creative art, from abstract art, abstract painting. It's what it tells me, and to that, for you, it can mean anything. But You have to let go of wanting the attention and the affirmation. You have to let go of getting confirmation from people like me and start getting it from yourself. Of course you can. Any way you feel, the doors are wide open. You have this clear-headed, ambitious mind. You're open, you're alert, you are aware. Not always, I'm not saying, this is always how we are, but you have the foundation of it. And use that explosive creativity for what you really desire. Yeah. But I would actually suggest you starting with also abstract painting. I see this, I would like you to just throw paint on the canvas, and within the spludge that it becomes, use that as your own interpreted reading. Go in with your fingers and draw just something, and let that be your own heart singing to you. Just have fun. Yeah. But stop asking for the confirmation, because you have it in here. Do it instead. And just let that explosive creativity come out. You have this wonderful, natural way of spreading joy in a way that you think and observe and aware. See the world. Let it come out. But with every reading that you get, by every time you ask someone to hand you that confirmation, I'm the same. We know we can do it, but we just need more and more confirmation. Can we really? Listen to the heart instead. You can do this. Go for it. Let me see what figurine wants to come through to you today. Yeah. Home of Hearts. Hi, dear. Welcome. Welcome to our little corner. Leonard? It's the bear. You are protected. Know that. And have fun. It's your life to live. Did that answer your question, love? So are you. So let's live. Thank you, my friend, for letting me give you that. We're alive now. You're protected. You got the love. Let it explode. Thank you, dear. And thank you for being here. And thank you for having that inspirational, beautiful way you are, for being you. Thank you. It's so wonderful, because when you did ask me first, it just, when I went up in frequency, it just hit me with all the colors. And it really had me giggle. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm just gonna have a little sip of water. The bubbles are almost like tears, no? Tears of joy. Bubbles of joy. Mm. Mm. Jamestown, my friend, are you here? Home of Heart, I've seen you in other channels, and you always bring that very grounded, and you're laughing at this, but grounded, calm presence in your foundation. It's beautiful having you here, my friend. What would you like today, Jamista? Would you like a reading or a healing? General, specific? What would you like? General healing? Absolutely. I do not connect with everything in your life, my friend. I connect to... Oh, hang on. I connect to what information comes to me in the moment via my guides. I simply see the situation that you're in as the house it is where you stood against the wall. And I said this earlier today, and it's so true. We all have our walls that we're stood against, so it's difficult to see the building. And so we all need that, sometimes that perspective of someone who can see the house that it is. Simply bringing in perspective, my dear. As easy as that. And that was me pouring some water. So, Jamster. And then I will do your bubble afterwards, Leonard. Okay. We need to put on big boy shoes, Jamster. So we need to feel a little bit more in tune with ourselves, a little bit brave. It all comes from love from ourselves. We need direction. So with the healing, let me see. I'm getting a hard time breathing. I feel expectations are piling up. Let me see with a candle, my friend. We're definitely moving into uncharted territory.